Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Interesting.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taris?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Kazakh circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
You know, you kind of remind me of that guy from a movie that's, you know, I don't know really what time period it was in. It was a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Shawshank Redemption, you know. It was one of the sisters. Yeah, you remind me of that guy, and sure, I'd love to play, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Kazakh without your own deck. If you're serious about Kazakh, go speak to old Garuk on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
But no, he really does. I think he looks like, what is the character's name? Boggs, I think, right? A guy looks a lot like him from the Shawshank Redemption. I don't know where he come up with this stuff. I think I need to get out more. I think I stay in too much.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Kazakh deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I think I'd like a Kazakh lesson. Alright, so before each Kazakh match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. It's a little bit hard to read because everything is so much smaller. Basic Kazakh deck, it's pretty much just like blackjack from what I understand, so. Okay. Alright, the object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. So whereas blackjack is 21, this is 20. So if a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set, and a player must win 3 sets to win said match. Alright, the first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all of the sets of the match. Alright, I think we got that. Tip though, if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back down to 20. Now that's pretty cool. Alright. You might find cards that can be played as others, negatives, or positive value. These cards, yep. That is a lot of information. Alright, so obviously first one was picked was mine, right? So I need to intern. I got 4 my turn, so I got 9. So it means we got 14. We still can do another one. 19, I think that's pretty good, right? So we want to stand. And he busted. Oh, that little piece of crappy. So we tied. Alright, so I pretty much see how it is. A match continues until one player. Alright, so we pretty much got it. So let's go play a match.
I saw you getting a Kazakh lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Kazakh is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play a hand?
It's go time.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Alright, so we're only going to bet 20. Ain't no reason Bet everything. This is pretty much just like blackjack, except you only need 20. So let's do it. Ooh, 19, that's pretty good. You know, I'll take the risk. Yes, alright. Match 1 is ours. We need 3 wins to win the whole set. Yes! Booyah! That's how you do it. Now I've just been hitting a button. Ooh. That's perfect. Ah, see, sometimes if he had a negative number, then you can bring it back down. So we don't have any negatives, but we don't know what he has, which would have been really cool if we actually knew what he had. Now, I could bet the coup and use a 3 and a 2. Ooh, we can't. Ah, I thought we could use the 3 and the 2. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to stand. Set is tied. Okay, well, I screwed that one up. I thought we could use the 3 and the 2, but you can only use 1 at a time. So you learn as you go. Oh, come on. We lost. All we gotta do is win one more. Come on, Strain, you got this. Ooh, it's another risky one. I mean, 2 would only get me to 17, and I don't think that's enough. Ugh. Alright, it's gonna come down to the wire. $18 and 2, look at that. Yes, alright.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak. If you are foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Sorry, not interested right now.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
I know where to find myself. Alright, so we won that one. That was awesome. Thank God.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base, huh? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm Shitz McGee.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Exactly. I'm glad you got a real positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You know, sometimes you just need to blow off a little steam.
It's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Alright, good to know. I hate seeing you go, but damn, I love watching you leave.
I saw your match against Nikos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Kazakh player. You know, you're my kind of guy, rich and handsome, just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Kazakh might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight.
Oh, snap. Let's see, 20 credits, huh? That seems expensive for a couple of drinks.
Well, I'm used to the finer things in life. I'm not about to lower my standards for any man. So how about it? You want me to get those drinks for us?
As tempting as this sounds, I'm not interested.
What's the matter, you shy? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind, just waiting for a nice, rich Kazakh player to come along.
In my galaxy, they call that a hussy.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility?
Oh.
Get away from me.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Talking with a common rabble.
You're right.
Proper for a man of my sort.
Please, forgive me, kind sir.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about.
That I
guess you've
do.
experienced many lonely evenings. Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Alright, you do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Life ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladraki chichon.
I guess you're not getting any of my money then. Sheesh.
Who dresses you? You look like you crawled up here from the lower city. Oh well, I guess we can't all have style.
Hey, I think I look pretty good. Alright, so we're looking for the Dueling Ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the Dueling Ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. To nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
Very interesting.
I love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Dueling
You
chambers?
know, the dueling chambers. Two people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
You're a number 5 ranked duelist. Out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do. Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Deadeye Duncan. I will mess you up.
Oh, it's on now. He shouldn't have said that. Oh, he went there. Every time, I'm sorry, but every time one of these guys talks, I just think of Ooga Shaka, Ooga Ooga. I might be interested. What's in this for me?
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Let's see if we can persuade. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Oh. All right, I'll do it. Pizza the Hut. Oh, pizza's gonna send out for you. Alright, yeah, I think The Mysterious Stranger sounds pretty good to me.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endor Spire.
Alright, I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it. See, these conversations are canned. I mean, they could go on and on and on and on, which can make this walkthrough very, very long. But you don't want to skip anything, you know? Because it's so fun to listen to the sounds and stuff. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the Mysterious Stranger!
Thank you. Alright, so I think we're going to let him come, well, you either come to us or we'll come to him, but depending on what weapon that he has out, it's depending on whether you want to use a grenade or not. So since he has a melee weapon out, we don't need to use a grenade. We're going to use Flurry first. He's a pretty easy target. As you can see, if we use a grade, then the grenade would have missed because he moved.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger!
Alright, experience points.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Listen, I just want to ask you a few questions.
I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
I was just hoping that we could be friends, but I think I'll just go for now. Sorry to bother you. You did a great job. I mean, you really gave me you really made it difficult for me to win, and I appreciate your candor.
Oh, well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Let's go collect our Jest rewards. Good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come, see me when you're ready to fight again. Alright, nice. 100 credits received. We're gonna fight again. Mysterious stranger, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You fought well last time, people like you, stranger. They bet fights on your last fight, there'll be more on your next fight. You get 10% as always. You want to step onto the ring? Are you ready to prove yourself? Let's do it. Ooh, we're gonna fight Gerlon Two Fingers. It's go time.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Alright, so because he has a blaster, which means he's going to stay back, so we're going to go ahead and use a frag grenade first, and then we will follow it up with just some critical strikes. Take a lot of his damage right there, as you can see. Bam!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Alright. Now, we are going to go ahead and save here. Nice little quick save. This one is actually kind of a difficult battle. So he says the same thing. We got 200 credits this time. And now we're going to do another battle. This will be our last one for now. We're going up against Ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright, so since she has a blaster, we're going to set up 3 grenades in a row. Alright, so I think that got her low enough here. And there you go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
All right.
Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. Hey, stranger. I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed.
Well, thank you. Are you completely insane? Okay. Alright, so as you can see, there's still another guy here to face off, but we're not going to do this just yet. We're going to go ahead and collect our money. So again, we get another 10% of the purse. This time it's 300, so that's pretty cool. So we've got a lot of side missions open up right now. Don't worry, we'll be coming back there soon enough. But we'll do a little bit more looking around here. I know there's like quite a few people you can talk to in this cantina. I think we've been to every little area.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the Dueling Ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention. Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this? Seems a bit pointless to me. Up to you.
That's right, Karth. It's up to us. We're all about getting credits. Credits will do fine. Alright, so we're going to head out of here, and if you remember correctly, one of those missions that opened up, we need to head to a party. So hopefully you guys enjoying the walkthrough, and let's keep going.